think it's only going to get better, honestly. I think still because it still just takes a bit of time to acknowledge what we've all achieved. I've achieved my dream, that little boy's dream. Yeah, me as a 6-year-old, you know, like seeing it on TV, thinking, "Wow, I want to do that," and now I'm here and achieving it. This is crazy. So I'll always have to start by saying a big thanks to my parents, my mum, my dad, my brother, my sisters, the people who have been there since day one. But boy, yeah, a hell of a journey. Many years with McLaren, ups, downs. But this year I managed to say thank you for all of it in one big go, with the constructors and with the drivers. Yep. You know, so. Yeah, I don't know when it's really going to sink in. I mean, if you want the truth, I just went to the toilet. It's the first time I've just been a little bit alone, nice and peaceful and quiet, and I was like, "Oh, I did it!" Yeah, so it is truly amazing to finally get to feel what it's like to feel on top of the world for a few moments, and also just to get to give back to everyone that's put so much into me. So starting with my parents, but also my engineers, my mechanics, everyone back in the factory. They work so hard to achieve this kind of thing. And today, instead of words of saying thank you, as much as I'll still say thank you in words, the action of a championship means so much more than that. And I thank them to the world. The championship is not who wins the most races, who has the most podiums. It's clearly about who can just be the most consistent, and clearly just who can get the most points over the course of a season, right? So, you know, I just felt like I've gone out every weekend and I've tried my maximum, and I've tried to overcome certain obstacles. I've been able to perform. I've had my luck. I've had my unlucky moments. But that's just racing. And in the end of the day, I felt like I've really been able to focus a lot on myself. Mm-hmm. I try and ignore everyone else on the outside and utilize my team around me and just live in my little bubble. And I think that's also what makes me very happy now, is that for so long you're just in a bubble. You're really just trying to repeat, learn, repeat. And then all of a sudden it's just like pop. And you finally get to release some emotion.
Let's talk about your rivals. To defeat your friend.
Come on! I want to go drink and be with my mates.
I'll do my best. I'll be as quick as I can. To defeat Max Verstappen, your friend, an incredible champion. That must make this championship even more impressive for you.
I mean, Max and Oscar. I don't want you to forget about Oscar. Like, you know, Oscar's they've both made my life hell this season. So much of what I've done is because they give me an arse whooping every now and then, and I gotta go and question myself after. How did they beat me by so much here? How did they do this corner so much better than me? All these things. Everyone understands that from Max because he's achieved so much already. He's a 4-time world champion, and you know, I honestly believe Max is one of the best you'll ever see in Formula One. He works hard. He's an incredible driver. He was, you know, he's got everything you need in so many ways. And Oscar is still, let's say, the new kid on the block, but he drives like he's been in it for 20 years already. And he's also made my life very difficult. I think as teammates, we've made our lives difficult. That's allowed Max to catch up in the championship and then make both of our lives difficult. 3 corners to go. 3 corners to go was the first time I allowed myself to think of it. I could have allowed myself, I think, to think of it way before, but it's just not worth it. I don't want to put myself through the pain of what if. I had a nice few easy laps at the end, like 3 laps. I stayed away from every curb, every bump that I could possibly find on the track, and just thought, okay, this is time to bring it home. But I went under the hotel bridge, and I don't get emotional. I even came around turn 12 and I just thought, I'm not even crying yet. This is great. I went under the tunnel, like 2 corners later. I thought, I wonder what my mum's thinking. I thought of my mum, and then I started to tear up a little bit, and then I came around the last corner, and that was the first moment, like, everything just sinks. And I honestly, I wish I could, like, just play it on a video or get everyone to feel the same thing, because it's just like everything just comes together in one go, and I see all the papaya, all the mechanics, all the guys and girls that work tirelessly to let me live and let me enjoy my life the way I have, and then cry a little bit as well, you know. So I was so happy. But that moment, that moment of crossing the line, I'm tearing up a little bit. That's a moment I will never ever forget.